Hello, hi. My name is Hannah Hatomade. Welcome to this channel, Talk Insurance with Hannah. So, if you're coming across this channel for the first time, on this channel, we disseminate insurance terms and we help you with your insurance decision. And if you are an existing subscriber, welcome to this episode. So, for the past episode series, we have been talking about general business insurance, non-life insurance. So we've talked about motor insurance, we've talked about property insurance. For motor, we talked about third party, comprehensive, third party fire and theft. And for property, we talked about your fire, your burglary, your household, your third party liability. So on this episode, I want to digress a bit. And I'm digressing because I've been receiving questions from people have been reaching out to me to know more about this type of insurance, and it is life insurance. Yes, life insurance is an insurance that you purchase from an insurance company. And what is this doing for you? When you buy this policy, it helps you to take care of your dependents when you are no longer in the picture. So you pay premium to insurance company, and when you pay this premium, when you are no longer in the picture, that is when your beneficiary can access this money. And the younger you are, the lower the premium that you pay. So if you're still in your early 30s, I would advise you to take up a life insurance policy. Even if you are 40, 50, you can still take the policies. I think the maximum entry age is 65 for some insurance companies, for some is 60. So, but for people that are 30, you tend to pay a lower premium. So this morning when I was coming to work, I came across an Instagram page when a financial advisor is talking to a man, and the man was saying that he has a life policy whereby he pays a premium of $130,000 every year. Yes, that high. And the man asked, "You're a rich man." Apparently, for him to be able to avoid a premium of $130,000. So why do you go all the way to pay this premium? And the man said, "There's nothing bad in having more money for your children, for your loved ones, when you are no longer in the picture, especially when the money is tax-free." So for the $130,000 that he has paid, if the sum assured is in millions of $, the dependents get this money and they don't need to pay a dime tax when this man is no longer in the picture. So that is one of the benefits of life insurance. So life insurance is what you need to think of getting for your children. Yes, everybody desires long life, but life happens, accidents happen. Some people, they just wake up in the morning. Look at the India airline crash that happened last week. None of them planned for it. Even on our road, we see accidents happen. We see people dying every day. People get sick, they don't even know the sick. They have such sickness in their body and they are dead. So, but if you have a life policy, you will get your beneficiary a certain amount of money when you are no longer in picture. Now, you are buying a life policy of 5,000 naira and you are sure of your dependents getting 1 million naira when you are no longer in the picture. So what a policy you need to buy. And when you love your children, those are the things you need to look at buying for them. You have friends that will call you for urgent 2K and you give them because you have the money. So why not think of buying a life policy? Even if you feel that yes, when you are no longer in the picture, you have some investment, but no money will be too much. And if they have the knowledge that you have this kind of provision for them, in fact, they will love you more and the grief will even reduce. So we have 3 types of life insurance policy. We have the whole life, we have the term life, and we have the endowment policy. So I'm going to be talking more to each of these in my next series, and I will be so simple and I will bring out the facts because there are some things you need to know. So apparently I have someone that wanted to buy life cover in UK, and they've given her the quotes. It looks so attractive to her because the sum insured is very high. The premium that she's going to be paying monthly is what the person can afford. So she just reached out to me. I said, okay, before you buy this policy, let the person give you a copy of the policy document. So we got the policy document, I read, and I discovered that in this policy, the policy is looking like a term or a whole life, because apparently she's going to pay this premium fee when she is going to be 65. So after 65, she'll stop paying premium. And this policy reads that after the 65 years, if she's still alive, the dependents will not get a dime. At that point, she opts out. So these are the information. Like I told you, your policy document is your contract. So you need to understand it very well before taking up a policy. So I'm going to be talking about whole life, term life, and endowment. I will tell you what you need to know about these 3 types of life insurance, because that is going to aid your decision. If you are someone that's okay, you're ready to go for whole life, yes, you can take your decision. But if you feel that endowment policy is what you want, you can take your decision after you have known this fact. And that will be available in my series to come. So that is going to be all about this episode. And I feel that you have got some information that will be helpful for you. So I want you to help me share this episode to your family, to your friends, so that they can get to know these facts. And also, I want you to like, I want you to share, and I want you to comment. And if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, please do so by subscribing now. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for being part of this journey since this journey began in January. And I'm looking forward to seeing you in my next episode. Thank you and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.